What's going on today, guys? I'm Anthony, back with another video. Today, we've got the Zima Dental Pod and some Dental Pod cleaning tablets that help clean your appliance, your retainers, if you will. So, what this product does is exactly what I just said. It is a retainer cleaning device. It uses high-powered vibrations, any sort of Visalign product or something like that, a retainer that you would clean, dentures even, something like that. You would use this device, pop it in, and in about 5 minutes, it cleans it. So let's open this up, and I'll show you what's inside. All right, here you have the Zima Dental, home of the Dental Pod ultrasonic cleaning machine. I guess that's the full name there. Just some instructions, how to use it, etc. It looks like here. We'll just toss that to the side real quick. We don't really need that right now. Inside, it does come with some pods. I think it's 6. Yep, right down here. 6 tablets. Did not know that it came with some extras, so I bought extra, not realizing that. That's fine. Under here, looks like the charging cable or charging plug. Yep, that's what that is in there. That's the charger. It's not USB-C or anything like that. It's its own little round plug. So you will need that. And then obviously here, let's pull this out nice and slowly. This is the mother load, the dental pod itself, the cleaning machine. Okay, let's put this off to the side. And here's what it looks like. All right. It says Dental Pod right there on the lid. You just lift it up and boom, you could see inside. It looks like there's some fill lines, minimum, maximum, where you fill it up and then you press the button to start it. What's interesting about this product, so I have some retainers, some clear aligners that I wear nightly to help straighten my teeth. I've had them for a few years, and it is a struggle to clean these things. So I'm going to show you guys what these things look like. This is my little case from Smile Direct Club, and here's my retainers, right? I wear these every single night, and I'm going to get a little graphic. So these things are pretty dirty. There's some plaque. There's some buildup. I've cleaned these fairly recently, so they don't look terribly. These are the bottoms. They're not too bad. Usually where you start to see the plaque and the buildup is right there at like the base of the bottom teeth, and then the uppers are much worse. You could see the yellowing and the grime and the plaque, as you can see there. It's a little bit harder to see on video. I'll show you guys some pictures in a second so you could see how gross these things really are. And yeah, no matter how much I clean them with warm water and a foaming soap and even a toothbrush, I can't get them perfectly clean to where they look brand new. So that's what, the hope is for this thing. It's a pain. It really is, there's no way to perfectly clean them with a toothbrush or anything. Vibrating toothbrush has worked better, so I was intrigued by this, but I'm very excited to test this thing out and see if it actually does work. But this thing caught my eye. It was one of those Instagram ads, and they got me. Those Instagram ads are perfect. So I jumped onto their website. I saw a video, and it looked flawless. They cleaned this thing, and it looked brand new. So I was intrigued. I don't buy it. I'm not an idiot, but I'm going to test this out, and I'll let you guys know exactly, what that process was like, and let you guys know. I'll come back, obviously. And yeah, and I think it's not clear in the instructions whether or not you're supposed to put both of them in there at once or do one and then wait 5 minutes and then put the other one in there. So I'm going to I'm going to try it both ways, and we'll see what kind of results I get. So yeah, you could see here, this is the little round charger port there. It's its own type of charger. And it makes its vibrating noise when you plug it in and turn it on. So I'm going to go try this out. And like I said, I'm going to clean these for a couple cycles and see the results I get, because I don't believe I'm going to get them cleaned up in the first try, because these are quite a few years old. So I'm very intrigued by this, and I can't wait to try it. And I'll come back and I'll let you know if this is something worth buying or not, because that's what I'm here for. I buy the products, I test it out, and hopefully give you guys the idea or some sense of purpose, whether you should buy it or not. So yeah, I'll get this thing plugged in, set up, and running, and then in the bathroom. Of course, I'm not going to do it here. And then I'll come back and I will show you guys what those results look like on both the upper and lower retainers. So super excited. I will catch you back here in just a second. All right, so we're back. I'm going to break this down for you guys. This was my experience and how I thought it went in using this. I noticed on the back, it takes up to 2 weeks to see results, which totally makes sense because I didn't get the results that I expected exactly. I did each appliance, ran it through about 5 or 6 times, which sounds like a lot. It took over about an hour or so, which, you know, I was really trying to get these things cleaned. So, and the one thing I will say what I noticed is when you put the warm water in and then the cleaning tablet or the pod, it takes about 2 minutes to clean. It tells you to wait 2 minutes for it to foam up. After you run this through a couple times, the water starts to get hotter and hotter. So when I'm taking these retainers out and rinsing them off to see the results each time, the water was getting much hotter. So don't put like scalding hot water in there to start. So here's what the results look like. Mixed results for sure. This is the first time through, 5 or 6 times. I'm going to keep consistently doing it over next couple days or so. The bottoms came out great. I mean, you could see, I don't know why the bottoms came out much better than the tops, but the bottoms are nearly perfect. You really can't see any yellowing, plaque, murky gunk. This is the tops. I don't know why the tops are a different story, but you could still see right there some plaque buildup, some grime. There's some cloudiness there with the tops. You could see some stuff that's still hardened on there, but I'm confident the more I use this, I'll get that plaque off the bottoms there, where I start to get it the most. But yeah, and I don't know if it's like hardened like soap or just whatever is dried on there. It looks like it could be possibly soap or just over time use. But even if I probably take a toothbrush to this under some warm water with some soap, I could probably get the rest of this stuff out. But overall, I am pretty impressed. For $100, it is a little pricey, but compared to some other third-party products out there, this is high quality. And I definitely recommend the cleaning tablets that it comes with, because 6 is just not enough. But this thing is definitely, it definitely works. The ultrasonic, whatever the science is behind it, you just plug it in, put the water in, the tablet, 2 minutes later, pop it in, and make sure it sinks to the bottom before you turn it on. But you just press the button, and it starts up a timer of 5 minutes, and then it's done. So I really think this thing is a great product. Let me tell you, I'm going to keep using it, like I said, over the next few weeks or so, and I'm going to see if the results can get even better, because obviously each time I wear it, it's going to, start to build up more and more, so I have to be consistent with this. I definitely do recommend this after using it, after trying it out. Again, I will update you guys in the comments if my results change or if anything gets worse or gets better, because so far I'm happy. It took longer than I thought. I had to do it for about an hour, but the Zima Dental Pod, man, that's what it's called. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a high-quality product, and that's all I've got for you guys. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'm Anthony, and I'll catch you in the next one.